Hello, welcome back to Memoriapolis. I am Ribson, and we have founded a new city. It's been going pretty well. I think things are they're looking good for us. I want to upgrade our town to the next stage. We are at the right level to do that, but there's a couple of things I want to do before we do that. We unlocked the arena at the end of the last episode, and I didn't place it down. So we need an arena, and this is going to give us. So it gives them. I don't know what that option. What's this there? That is military. Gives us military cultural points. Oh, so that helps. I guess that's going to help keep the city a little bit safer. And I want to put this near our trade center. And I think something like here might be quite good. Can we fit it in? No, we can't do that because we've got walls in the way. These walls may come back and bite us in the ass, but that's fine. Let's put you over here then. Oh, we can get two there. Okay, there we go. Right. So we've got our arena down. Now we need to improve our safety. Everything else is quite happy yet, so we need to improve safety, belonging, and or creativity. So health does health, so I think maybe we need to do belonging. Let's get belonging. That's going to give us plus 1.25 in the arena. That's going to be excellent there. Cool, so that's a good start. So I also want to start working on getting Rubbles up and running, so we're going to need to unlock that production building, which is the carver here. So we've got the science, so let's unlock you. Oh no, we want to press accept. Lovely, good. Cool, that's gonna be right. We've still got 600 science. There is some more that I want to unlock, but let's get this rubble place down. Where are you, sir? Carver, that's what it's called. So this doesn't have to be near our stone mines over here. So we've got a bit of a industry district forming over here. So I'm going to place you just here, which will be excellent. Cool, and that's going to bring down there. This is going to create more jobs for our people, which is going to bring more people into our city, which is going to be good. So let's think about like the next stage that we want to upgrade. So let's actually get the game running a little bit now. So we want to improve the safety, satisfaction, the belonging, and the creativity. So is there something in the tech tree that we can get from culture that's going to help that? So religion could be a good one to do this, actually. That might be quite nice. We could probably look for some education. Is this going to increase our productivity of our workers? Possibly. Satisfactions. Okay, I'm leaning towards education, actually. And as this is going to be quite good for us, or the via advocate. Oh my god, I'm going to struggle with this. This is a bit more commercial, or we can go for politics. Maybe we go for a bit of politics. Let's buy that. Yep, let's do this, and we get some politics placed down, as that should help. So we're going to get the forum. We're still heading towards building the I don't even know how you say that. The Cursor Carhion. I'm going to struggle with these names. That is for sure. So we're going to get this building out here. Maybe we built our walls a little bit early. But nonetheless, we put you near this. This is going to give these more trade and politics here. I can't put it over there because we built these walls. Oh, we need to expand our walls, I think, is definitely something. So I'm going to place you there. That's going to help. These must not be built on roads. Let's just angle you a little bit like this. There we go. Done. Cool. We're going to build you. And I think we want to get... Can we get safety? I think safety might be the choice here, as that just increases the attractivity. So we get a bit of safetyness. Yeah, that's 125. Excellent. We're going to get that done. So we've got quite a few things building. So I'm expecting us to have a little bit of a boom from this. We've still got 198 science going on. What's going on? Oh, farmers expanding food. Let's just make sure everything is... We've got all the resources coming in. Let's just increase the speed a little bit. So if we look at our... It's this chap here, isn't it? Yeah, this is our orange one. So our quarry is full. Everyone else is mining quite nicely. I think we're on a bit of a positive trend. So that's good. We are overproducing food, wood, beams. We're overproducing. We've got stones. We're now producing some rubble, so that's going to help us. So we do have a decorative building we could place down here. What's that? A statue of fortune. What does this do? Does it tell us what it does? Provides a lot of attraction. Okay. So I feel like I want this... We kind of seem to be growing kind of this way with the city at the moment, which isn't a problem. So maybe we put this like outside over here. It doesn't say... maybe people will want to live near it. I'm hoping this is the case. So we put you there. That'd be good. There's a bit of attraction. What's going on here? Right. We have a new faction that wants to join us here. So we've got the Blood of Flavians is at the gates of our city. Marcus, the leader of the Blood of Flavians, has sought asylum in our lands. He claims to belong to the famous dynasty of Roman emperors, renowned the world over for military conquest and political scheming. They can become great allies of the cities. Oh, I like this. This fiction likes Domus and Theum. Okay. I don't know what that is. They hate mysteries of Elias. Oh, okay. I like how this has got Greek and Roman mythology in it. and international university they hate. Interesting. These could be, I think we might let these in as we want them. Yep, bringing them in. They're coming in. So we've got a second faction in the city now. What does an area do? Provides a bit of attraction. Oh, okay, I see now. So is this going to make people want to live in this area? Can we try and pull them out of the city a little bit? I'm going to place this down here. I'm going to place a bit of attraction for our city, our town folk there. Who's this? We've got a cultural influence. Okay. Oh, these are just notifications. That's good. I think it's time we upgraded our city. We're going to upgrade now. So we're going to do you. It's going to take a few turns. It will increase our radius as well by 50 meters, which is good. So we just need to keep an eye on. I think we might, when we get to. Oh, I'm clicking on buildings. When we get past this building here, we should be able to use that. Okay, so we're at chapter 7. So what's this? Rewards? You now have access to production buildings, tilery, brickwork. Okay, that's good. You also have access to additional cultural buildings. Excellent. We've got a necropolis, theatrum, emporium, theria. Oh wow, and we now have access to a senatus. Authorise the application of decrees. Okay, so that's going to be a bit more for managing our people. Let's have a look here. So this is a production building which we haven't locked. I'm still trying to get this building up, which we're going to do next, but I want to unlock. I think we should unlock a bit of religion, as that's going to help people. We should have the science for that. Yep, we've got that. Let's get that going. And in the services, we could get a senatus, but we're going to. We might not have to. Oh, we do. We're going to get the senators, as that's going to help us just manage our people. Production-wise, we can upgrade our camps here, which might be sense. We don't have the science, so we're going to hold off on that. So let's get our new cultural buildings down. I want to get this. What was the? Is it this building? We have this building. We do not. This is what does that building do? Production. I know it was culture, wasn't it? Actually, what I want to place down, is it that building? No, it's this one here. It's the one that I can't pronounce. That gives a health satisfaction increase as well. Okay. Oh wow, that's a massive area of effect. That's quite good over here. What about this area? I think. So I think what I've realised is we should be trying to build a lot closer to our districts. And building these buildings out here is going to cause us a problem in the future. So that is giving a positive effect to all these, right? Okay, let's do that then. We have had a new district form, so we need to get creativity is dropping. So I want to get creativity up. That's going to be what we're going to put in here. Yeah, I think that's the best one because it gives us a little bit of health. Awesome. That's going to lift the creativity. We've had a new district form over here. So our town is still expanding, which is excellent. And they're expanding around the trade. Okay, what's that there? A surprising land. Some citizens came to wake up early this morning. It seems ancient ruins have been discovered at the edge of your security area. Okay. Where are the ancient ruins? Is that them? Curtain camp. Oh, that's them there. Ancient ruins. Okay. Discovery of ruins. Your inhabitants are very excited. Some of them have unearthed artifacts and fragments from the building buried deep underground. Columns have emerged from the ground and faded frescoes are coming to light. Oh, this is exciting. Who knows? You might be in for a pleasant surprise by repairing them. We should definitely repair that. Yeah, that could be cool. That might give us something positive for the city as well. Right, now I want to get a service in for the city. I like how they're staying in the city walls. How big is our radius now? Okay, not quite. When we reach this chap here, we'll get rid of the this surveyor's cabin, which gives us a bit more of an area effect. And then we could probably get rid of the same one here. We're gonna have to move this farm at some stage, as it is starting to like hamper our city's production, like growth. But it is what it is. Right, let's get this service building in. I wanted to get the senators. Oh, we don't have wood. We need to get some wood. Okay, let's get some wood. Threat to Macedonia 1. Okay. And an emissary brings you a letter from the King of Macedonia, who wishes to conquer territory in order to gain access to the Aegean Sea. He plans to lay siege to Memoriapolis and the neighbouring Greek cities and sees you as a key ally. Oh, interesting. So you have the necessary soldiers. The Greek cities have converted resources, but weakening these cities in order to exploit them could be harmful in the long term. You could also seek political and religious support to moderate the king's ambition. The choice is yours, and will you shape the future? Live up to your convictions. So if we choose to help the Kingdom of Macedonia, it reduces our safety by 3 for 50 cycles, but at the end we will reign Tulunium, okay, which gives us a positive influence on safety. So men and women and slaves serve more or less severe sentences there. It costs us quite a bit, If we choose to ask for help, it's 10 gold, minus 10 gold coins, 50 cycles, and we get Mysterium. So the Mysterium is a secretive sanctuary devoted to the deity, disclosed solely to choose initiates and conceal from outsiders. The details of the various ceremonies must remain secret. Interesting. We do require things to do this, and then if we choose to help the Greek cities, we lose food, but we get a creative influence. I think I'm really tempted to reinforce the Macedonia, and maybe we try and take a little bit more of a military approach here. Yeah, I'm doing it. We've gone. Awesome. That's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. I like that event. So we could look at how we do for science. We've got 500 science. What should we research? I am tempted to. So if we upgrade our cutting camps and things, what do we get from this? So it gives us a decreased caption. Oh, a decreased attraction, increased working radius, and upgrades the stock, I think is how I'm reading that. Yeah, it increases the stock. Gives them a bonus production and a bonus yield. But it does generate more disturbances, so I don't think that's a bad thing. We're probably going to move one cutting camp. We want to keep our resources coming in, so I'm going to do you. That's going to be excellent. We do have some additional cultural things that we can do as well. We don't have the science for it yet, I don't think. No. So we just need science. So it would be good for us to think about maybe what we want to upgrade. We've got what more production buildings we need is the architect's office. So that will give us 17 blueprints for a cycle. I think that's what we need to do next. So now we should be able to, we select cutting camp. We can upgrade the cutting camp like so. And that will give us more resources. Excellent. Things are going our right way now. Right, so we just need, it's just blueprints we need. Oh. This Domus, this building generates 400 attractiveness. This building has an attractive 400 for its operation. The building mobilizes 20 workers. That's good. And I am liking how a town is growing. We need to build a senate as well is something that we wanted to do, which we were saving up for, and I got distracted. Services, right? Senators. So we still need some resources. Let's get these resources in. Oh, we have another faction looking to join us here. The Calarium Piscatorium is at the gates of your city. Vebus was known in his native village as an exceptional fisherman driven out by war. Many villagers join him, forming the Collegium Piscatorium. Wow, there's a lot of Latin and Greek words in this, isn't there? They boosted that they could catch enough provisions for the entire city and distribute them fairly. Awesome. So this guy likes, I don't know what an ergosterium is, but he does like this building here that I can't say, the Kurskayan. We have got a trust level of 55% already with them. I think this might, I'm going to accept them and we're going to bring them in. That's perfect. That's good. So we're going to bring them in like that. So that's not, we've now got 3 factions. So how do we see an event is underway? Okay. We still are working on getting the belonging up in our city, and we need to work on our creativity. Once we've got the Senate built, we could probably get that done. I know why we're not getting stone in. We are struggling to produce it. The carver's using 7 stone and we're producing 5, so we actually need to be harvesting a bit more stone than what we are. So we need another cutting camp. And we need to be getting some more stone in. That's not a cutting camp, is it? We don't need a cutting camp. We need a small quarry. And over here, I think this is going to be a good little... Oh, that's not that button. I'm looking to rotate it. I was trying to press out. I think if we put you here, you can get us some more stone, which is... There's a nice amount of stone there. Is that still in? Maybe outside? Too far from constructible zone. Oh, I see. Actually, that's a perfect spot for you there. Must be outside of a... Must not be in a dense forest too far. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Come on, Ribson. Yeah, that's not the best amount. And actually, if can we get you there? Oh, that was a good spot. Okay, we got you. Good build. And I want you to be stone. Nice, awesome. So that should resolve that for us. We've got 600 science now, or blueprints. So let's just check in and see what else we can do with those. I'm thinking we might upgrade the quarry. Could be a good one. No, actually, it was the architects, wasn't it? That's what we want to do, as we want to increase our blueprints. And what does this do? It gives us more benefits to a radius. It does cost a bit of rubble to construct, but that's fine. And it increases its attractiveness. Okay, that's good. I think we're going to do that. We need more. The more blueprints we can get, the better, I think. So then you're our architect's office, which is here, right? Yeah, good. So if we upgrade you, then you're going to produce more blueprints, and we may require a few more jobs. Okay, so we still need to get the Senate placed, which is services, and for that we still need rubble and we need a few more workers. Oh, Okay. And that is probably related to... We need to bring people in. Are people still coming in, or how do I know if they're coming? Oh, threat of Macedonia. Okay, so Alexander the Great informs you that your ally, his father, lost 9 in the Battle of Methone. He has allied himself with Chalcidian League and conquered Amphipolis, Amarone and Methone, establishing a promising naval base. The Greek cities are no longer a threat. In recognition of your help, he offers you the plans for a building to maintain order. Still a lasting alliance with the Macedonian ruling family. Okay, so we've unlocked a new cultural building, which is excellent, which we won't be able to build for a little bit. Okay, unlock. Excellent. Right, so we've now got our second stone mine up and running, so hopefully we should get them churning out a bit more stone for us, and then we can look at increasing our city a little bit. It'd be nice. Do they only build within inside the city walls, do our people? But they are surrounding the area quite nicely. I guess we are going to need to think about getting bigger city walls. So this cutting camp is chewing for its resources pretty quickly, but that's fine. That's what we were hoping. Time has come for us to get our Senate building in. So I'm looking at the areas, and if we look around, we look at our district. So this is like a cultural political district is in this area, which I think if we may need to delete some fields here. So I think if we can get the Senate in this area, we can make this a bit more of a cultural sort of region for us. And if we just clear a few of these out, and we're going to end up moving this farm. I think actually what I'm going to do is I want to move the farm now. Let's do this earlier rather than later. And I want to put a farm... Oh no, that's going to be... Maybe, I'm just trying to think. A good area might be over here actually. Just so we can clear this whole region for us here and actually expand into that. We're going to be moving our farms around. That is definitely something we're going to be doing. We could put you out here. Maybe this is going to be a little bit better for us in the long... No. I want you right on the outskirts. This is going to limit the space you can grow. So I think I want the farm. I am going to do this by our cutting lodge. And we can use the cutting lodge to clear the area for our farm, right? That's how I see it. Okay, we'll keep this one for the moment, as I think that's not a bad thing, just to have the extra food. Because what we want to place in here is our Senate. If we place you there, look at all the bonus we're able to get to these regions. We definitely need to think about expanding our city walls as well. So for this, we want... Which is worse here? So creativity and belonging are quite low. So we can do belonging and creativity here. Okay, good. That's going to help us a little bit there. And then also we managed to get ourselves... Is it a cultural building? It was, wasn't it? So we got this new cultural building. This chap here needs 400 wood. That's a problem. But we've also got the Esculaporium, which we haven't placed down yet, I do believe. So if we can get you, like... out here. I'm trying to encourage the buildings to build out, so I think we do need to expand our city walls to try and get people to move out over to this city. So I want to place you there. That's going to give us a little bit more there, and hopefully with that we can increase our attractiveness. How do we... Safety is what attractiveness... Okay, yeah. And that's just going to help lift these up to maybe a slightly better level for us. It's going to take a little while for them to be built. Let's look at our city walls, and how much is it going to be to do this? Oh, I would like... Oh, that might be better, you know. We've got the wood for that. It's quite the project, but hopefully that's going to enable neighborhoods to build inside these. What happens if I drop you down? I mean, that's pretty... Can we push you out there a little bit? Oh, we can. And this should increase our safety. How much is that? 870. I'm going to do it. I think this would be awesome. Okay, I've done it. And now we've got bigger city walls, and I'm hoping this would just encourage everybody to move out here a little bit. We can get this area set up. That's what I'm hoping. Right, we've got 1.3k science. What can we use that for? We could be upgrading our farm, which will help it produce more food. I think that's a good idea. I'm going to take one of them, and that's going to help us. Now, we also have additional buildings here which we could unlock. I'm going to hold off on that. I want to get a few more cultural things. I think is going to be better for us. Now we've got the arena for the military. We've got one religious building. We don't have any education. So I think education and commerce could be something good for us. Let's get an educational building and we'll get that placed in. Awesome. Do we have enough science for the next one? We don't. Okay. So the educational buildings, I'm trying to encourage people to move into this area is what I'm thinking. I'm hoping by building these walls they'll come on the outside of the city. That'd be really cool. This looks... I'm really liking the city walls. Are we able to demolish them or not? Maybe these will come down with time. But look at all these... Look at all the gates. It's a lot of gates, isn't it? Right, let's look at some other cultural things. So we just got, is it this one here? Is it the AGOT Center? So we're still not able to build the Telenium, which is a good thing that I do want to build. Oh, it's the Apology Center, wasn't it? Okay, good. And that gives us more education. If I could squeeze you in. See, this is where it gets quite difficult, is we're trying to give everyone a bit of a helping hand. Oh, you'll fit in there and give 2. Okay, you're going in there. That's good. And with you, we're going to give you straight away, we're going to give you safety, and we can lift that up. And this is just going to make our citizens a little bit happier, hopefully increase the influx of citizens we're getting, and we can grow a bit. This is what I'm hoping. It is like, it does just look like we are learning. That's what's happening. I'm just looking at how we placed all our town down. It's looking quite cool. I'm intrigued to see how the little districts grow. I guess they just keep pushing out. Awesome. So we've just finished construction on our Senate. The Senate can actually vote on decrees. So we need to make a decision here. So we have 3 factions, and I'm assuming each faction leans to a direction. Yeah, which the factions, and at the moment, does it say? So okay. So we can see here, like, their alignment are the symbols to their name. So they're going to want to. In the 4 factions, you have the opportunity to propose decrees which will influence the lives of your citizens over short or longer periods. But be aware, not all factions will agree with your decisions. That is true. So we can look at getting on with our neighborhood. If I click on it, will it put the effect in? No. Suspends the effect of production faction tensions. Okay. The Peno, that increases health satisfaction. That's not bad. Of satisfaction for every cycle. Costs 5 gold coins. Are we getting? I wonder what our income is. Axe sharpening increases our wood intake. We're doing pretty good for wood, so I'm not too worried about that. Pickaxing increases our stone. That's okay as well. We could call suspends effects of political faction tensions. Interesting. I kind of like the idea of this chap here. How do we put the decree in? Do we double click? Right click. No. Effect. Okay, maximum number of decrees set up 2. Okay. So how do I available decrees? We're learning it. Laying down your arms. So these are the ones that are doing it. Okay, so how do we then select a decree? Is it here? Politics. Aha. Nope, that opened the same building. Election. So a maximum of 4 factions. Oh, a minimum of 4 factions are needed to establish a government. 1 are missing. So we need another faction. Okay, well then let's get a faction. We have a building running out of resources, which is our small quarry here. I'm considering actually moving that, as eventually we're going to want to expand in this area. We've got a little slot over here. I think if we put in a little small quarry there, we can get, yeah, we've got access to stone, which should be fine. And we can leave it here for a little while longer. There we go, cool. We're going to build you, we're going to get stone, and I'm going to rip this building down. Goodbye. Yeah, we're going to demolish it. Which would be good. I think, did that say we lose the resources that we got in there? Probably. Okay, well that is what it is. And we have here another faction looking to join us. And this is the Helioites. Okay, and the Helioites are free citizens. They have no leader, but their Therium represents them regularly. These workers are renowned for their expertise in agriculture and food production. These sound like a good faction. They used to be able to feed the Spartan armies entirely, so there's no doubt they'll be able to feed our population as well. I think these are perfect for us. We've got the Augustorium, and we haven't got the Hostile Do you? I didn't even know how you pronounce that. So yeah, I'm liking these. I reckon we pick up these chaps. Excellent. And that gives us the 4 factions that we need now for our Senate. So we've got new senators, that's excellent. So now if we open the panel, we can pick some decrees and decide what we're going to do. So we've got, so the faction of blood of the Flavians, this faction of culture politics sets senates, and it will tend to support the decree of culture and reject the decrees of religious culture. Okay. That's good. These guys... Oh, so this tells us the size they are in the Senate. Okay, that's good to know. I did want to do something... What have we got that could help us? Decrease of the sens. What's this? Increase esteem satisfaction. What is the shield? That's safety, isn't it? Okay. Supplants, no. Increases migration for 1. I don't think we need that. Getting on neighborhood. Increases tensions. What's this do? Increases health satisfaction. I'm leaning toward... Hang on. Let's just see what this one is. That is safety. Okay, right. So is there anything here that we can do for safety? Laying down your arms. Suspends military tension. Loving your neighborhood. Okay. There's a lot to take in here. Weekly ceremonies, belonging, that increases our belonging. What I'm looking for is safety. Increases creative, yeah. Reduces cost of education by 20%, that's good. We've got reduced sales of goods increased by 20%, that's not bad as well. I don't think there is anything for safety in here. Okay. I think we kind of... These are 100%. Does that mean they're 100% happy? I'm still unsure. I thought this was... Or they've been elected. Okay, maybe that. I'm in two minds of what we're going to go for. I think softening up the competition is probably a good one. As it costs 200 gold, chance of success 68%. Oh, it tells us how much success there are. Okay, that's good. So know your enemy. This suspends effects for educational faction tensions, public course. I think we can increase creativity with that. That's 68% of the way going through. Weekly ceremonies. I'm just having a look through here. We're learning. So we're not going to do any of them. I think I want to soften up the competition or call for appeasement. Let's put that one to start off with, and we'll see how that goes. So they're going to vote on the call for appeasement. That'll be excellent for them. Right, so that's going to happen. We've got 1.4k science. We do want to... How are we doing for food and things? Okay, so that decree was accepted. That's awesome. That's given the option to unlock a wonder. We're now at chapter 9. We are going through this. So we've got two wonders. We've got the Sasta Materia, which requires tiles, which we don't have yet. So that's given us our next resource that we need to unlock. I was hoping we could look through the factions and see what they liked. So we need to try and remember this. Okay, so I think I'm leaning towards... What's this do? Transforms up to 80 wanderers to homes. Closest culture built on the wonder do not degrade during the passage of age. This... Oh, transforms up to 80 wanderers' homes. I think this might be the one, the Sasta Materia. We'll take that chap there. Perfect. Okay, that's good. So we need to unlock some new production type buildings to help us to go through. So we can start construction on our wonder. Except we need the tiles and the bricks. So we need those two production buildings. We got. Oh, look at the farm grow pretty quick. Are you still producing, or are you nearly done? Okay, that's good. So I think, how are we doing for food, by the way? We are overproducing. We're still producing more than we need, which is excellent. So that's good. We probably do need to start thinking about upgrading our food as well. So this might be a wise way for us to spend some of our science. But we need to unlock a tilery. We'll get you unlocked. Yep. And a brickwork. We've got you unlocked as well. Excellent. That's good. Now, if we can improve our food, that'd be good. No, not yet. We'll do that once we get that unlocked. So I want to get a brickwork place down. And does it say what it does? So it creates bricks from clay. Does it tell us more on the science screen, or what? How does it tell us on this? So if we open the tilery, so it actually has a negative attractors. Oh, there's the radius, and that's its stock. We're probably going to need some more storage soon. So we don't want to build these too close to our populace, which kind of makes sense, really, when you say that out loud, doesn't it? So we could actually get the brickworks just, squirreled away in the corner. And we could put the brickworks, hang on, let's move you around. So we got you near the road. We'll put you over here, excellent. And then I would like what was the other building? It was the tilery. We could probably get you maybe over, oh no, we can't get you out there. Can we squeeze you in here anywhere? We're struggling to get you in this area. Okay, that's fine. So we could put you just more on the outskirts here, which I think should be good. We'll put you there, excellent. We're going to build you. Good. Awesome. We've now got enough science to upgrade our farm, so I would like to do that and just to help with the building's already learnt. Oh, we can upgrade the farms. Okay, good. I should probably do that then, shouldn't I? So if we improve you, that will just produce an additional food per cycle, and then we do the same with you as well. Awesome. Not too worried about this farm, but I'm going to do it anyway, but it will be going soon. So cool. So that's going to help our food production. Food production is getting low, so hopefully that's going to help us there. What we can actually do is we could trade for some food, I think. We've got 1.1k gold. Okay. So let's just bring in... We trade for 200 food. How's that going to do for us? 220 is 190 gold. 2,000 is 1,900. Let's bring in 500 food. No, I'm going to say 200 food. That will just help us a little bit. We could sell some things as well. We do have quite a few beams. These should sell pretty... Yeah, these are going to be profitable. If we just say 10 of those, that's going to... We're going to spend 90. What if we say 100 of these? We'll gain 600. Actually works really good, actually. We're going to gain money. So we could probably bring in more food. I'm liking this, actually. We're having to do quite complex, and we're still going to make money. Okay, I've done that. Well, I'm liking the complexity. We're having to balance quite a lot of things at the moment, but that should help with our food issue, as that's... Yeah, our reserves are pretty much gone. We probably shouldn't have done all the farms at the same time. People are going to get unhappy with us. Farms are back up and running. Good. Right, we're making food again. Excellent. Panic over, everyone. We're still alive. That's good to know. So our farms are upgraded. We've got what's going on here. Cultural influence. The news is spreading through the streets. Our city has increased its level of cultural influence. Thanks to our joint efforts, the city is becoming more influential around the world. Oh, this is terrific. Okay. How are we doing at the moment? So we need to construct our wonder. For that, we need to build the other things. These chaps are on their way to being built. Okay. I think at the moment we need to consolidate a little bit. So I'm going to work on, I think I'm just going to work on upgrading our buildings. So we've got level 1 of everything done. The stone quarry I'm going to upgrade as well. And that's pretty good. Architect office is done. And then we can look at our carvers and things too. This is just going to help us like grow a little bit. Now, are we able to can we build multiple storages? We may need to do this. What I'm thinking. We can only have one of one. Is that right? Yeah, okay. That's a shame. I was hoping we could build more than one of them and that it would grow quite nicely. Is that another little district squeezing in there? Oh, it is. Look at that. This district squeezing in. It's getting all these benefits. Oh, this is going to be good. As our towns expand into these areas, they're going to pick up benefits. Oh, I really like how you need to leave space between these buildings to let them grow. And we could also, and we can add additional buildings, the cultural buildings, can't we? So maybe like by adding like a little ACOG here, we're going to give this one's better education and make our cities better. And then we just need to leave a little bit of space for districts to form around them as well. Okay, well, I'm going to put you in there. That's going to help them. I think I'm starting to understand this a little bit better. That's good, yeah. So like I said, in between the episodes, I'm just going to upgrade our stone and our wood buildings and lift everything up a level. And hopefully we can jump in and be ready to have the wonder constructed. Or even I'm going to construct the wonder for the next episode. So guys, if you're enjoying the series, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel already if you haven't. And I will see you in the next episode. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.